Taking a look at Jasmy from the previous update, we can see that Jasmy is once again starting to sell off. If we zoom all the way out for just a moment, we can see that from the all-time high, if you actually go on the daily time frame and you exclude the giant wick at the top and you actually use the candles that are next to it, you can see that from the high down to the low, Jasmy is sitting right on top of the 382 resistance turned support, which is about 1.5 cents. Now, you'll also see that if you take your fib from the bottom up to the high, the 382 is about 18 or 1.8 cents. Now you can see that this entire bull run since February of last year, Jasmy has been bouncing off of this range, which is why there's a box instead of a line, because it's not going to be perfect. However, you can see that the market is respecting the trend, or the support rather, if you do actually use these other two candles. Now, with that said, if Jasmy actually breaks this low at 15, then there's a very large probability that Jasmy will capitulate down to 12 and potentially even 89. So in order for Jasmy to invalidate that move, we would have to see Jasmy continue to bounce off of this 15.3 and ultimately get out of this 18 range, because technically this is considered support, but a break below support after making two higher highs would actually confirm a trend reversal and a large move down to 12 and again potentially 89. So in order to avoid that, you can take a fib from the all-time high down to this level, and you can see that Jasmy is struggling to break over 21, which is the price to break to avoid the capitulation. And in my opinion, you can see the 382 at 25, which is obviously going to determine if the bottom is in or not. Because if we do break over the 382, which is 2.5, then you look for a larger move up here somewhere. However, again, if Jasmy is unable to clear either 2.1 or 2.5, then 12.6 would be the next move down, and then potentially 8, as you can see here. So in order for Jasmy to confirm that it is bullish, in my opinion, it must get over 2.5. That would send us back up to 44. Obviously, if we're unable to clear 21, then there's nowhere for Jasmy to go but 1.2. So breaking over 21 would confirm it's bullish. Breaking over 26 would confirm the bottom. Until then, it's either going to go sideways or down. That's pretty much it. None of this is financial advice.